spark and kind of gives us a chance to get back in the thing for a while, and we just didn't make enough play. We still had a couple more drops and things around there.
Was that last Florida drive in the first half? That was kind of a killer, wasn't it? When they got 2 minutes and they go in.
Well, that, and then we didn't get the field goal, and then coming out the second half and getting a turnover. That was very disappointing. 3 key plays, as I sat there and looked at me. Now, I got to go back and watch the film. I'm going off the top of my head. 2 drops we had in the red zone where we could have possible touchdowns if we continued, and the pick coming out in the second half right off the bat, because you always like to end a half well and start a half well. And we have been pretty good at that during the year of getting back in ball games, and we didn't do it. Florida did it.
Well, what was the situation on that call at the end of the first half? Did you send it in and say we're not going to run?
I guess they did. I mean, they were talking about the fake. We said no, it's too far away. Let's kick it.
Yeah.
And somehow I'm not privy. They said it just got sent in that way. I'm not. I don't know how. If I said it, I'd be wrong, because it was too far, and we need to get the field goal there. Then we had the ball coming out the second half, make it 28-12. You get some points, 28-15 or 28-19. You don't know. I mean, you watched Georgia Tech do that today. But it just didn't
you had good field position much of the game.
Right. You know why? Great kickoff return. Kickoff return guys did a great job of getting. We had good field position. What I say, that's kind of the things that's disappointing that we didn't take advantage of. That's my fault.
And you guys have been so good, like you mentioned, on third down and in the red zone.
We have been. Well, you play, and then good. They did a good job stopping us, and we did a good job stopping us. I mean, we both did a good job of stopping us at times.
Was Ponder with his back? Could he not run as much as he typically could?
No, he could have ran. I mean, we just. At the time, when those drives were 3 and outs and drops, you know what I mean? And he had a nice run, if you remember,
right.
About a 15-yard run. And we had some
personal foul.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't it. We just didn't get in the groove. And he didn't play his game, and that's my fault for not having regret.
And that's the kind of team.
They put pressure. They force you to execute, because when they get on offense, boy, they knock it in there.
Did you know fairly early in the week that there was a question that Christian might not?
No.
Play the whole game?
No. I mean, he practiced Monday and Tuesday very well. Had a great Tuesday. Come out Wednesday's practice, we had scripted and everything, and just locked up, and then tried to fight through it. And then Thursday we kind of rested him a little bit, and then he was loosening up. Felt good. So.
With Brandon Drew, were you just trying to get the downfield passing game going?
We trying to get some throws in the game, and in the Wednesday and Thursday when he practiced well. Yeah. He done a good job, and when we rested Ponder a little bit, and he came in and still did a good job.
Yeah.
I asked Bobby this, and he said that in next week's matchup, Tebow looks like he's going to be the difference in that game. But Nick won another big one today.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. When you get 2 teams of that caliber, I mean, it could be, but Alabama's doing some really good things too. So I mean, you can't. I don't know to say that. I mean, you win 12 games, I'm not counting anybody out. And I know Nick will have a good plan defensively to do things, but they're a heck of a team. It's going to be one heck of a football game, and Timmy. Tim could be a difference maker.
Hard to believe that 80% of the talent they have on the team this year is a team you beat. Right. And then for them to have a kind of season. Right?
And who did? I'm sorry. Alabama.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly right.
And then to come out and have that kind of season, I mean, it just shows you what I guess Nick can do with a team.
He did. He's doing a good job. He really is.
Jimbo, how tough was this loss for you guys?
All losses are tough. I mean, just wish you'd have played well, because we had some opportunities to play better in the beginning of the game to stay in it. And we'll have to look at it and evaluate, and we got to learn to play in these pressure situations.